Alrighty. Sweet. Let me get this pulled up. Mic test, mic test. Hello? Sweet. Okay, cool. Goodness. Woo. If I crack a Kapala or Tishan, go for folk. Nice. Oh, man. Hey, Tyler. I'm having some problems with my my main camera. I had to go back to an older camera real quick. Hey, Jane, what's up? What's up? Never gonna. I see you. Guess who's back? Back again. I was just listening to Eminem a minute ago. Itai, hello. Go blue or red. Let's get this started, guys. What's up, Tom? Oh, man. Let's see what we can do here. In this day 2, draft 2. Still look fine. Appreciate it, Tyler. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Angrath's Marauders. Adonto Vanguard might be the pick here. Trove. Contract Killing is good removal. Although it's double black. Vanquish the Weak might be great as well. Watching Parts of the Caribbean. Nice. Got some good removal and some good creatures here. Hope I don't screw up a mana today. Me too. Let's see. Brute is not terrible, not great. Not terrible, not great. Adonto looks like the pick, but we have 2 great pieces of removal here. What's going on, Sean? Trove. Yeah, I think Adonto Vanguard's a pick here, although we have great removal we're passing up on for that guy. But he is a great card, so. Vanguard. Appreciate it, Tyler. Bellowing Agisaur. Not great. Air Elemental is a fantastic card. Costly Plunder is okay. This is okay. Swashbuckling is meh. Going white-blue isn't terrible. Blue-white flyers is a thing we can build. Where's my pirate hat? I just used it for yesterday. I feel like Air Elemental is probably going to be the pick here. I mean, a 5-mana 4/4 flyer. It's pretty good, you know. Yeah, looks like that's going to be the pick. Let's go Air Elemental. Let's see. We have Dive Down, Spell Pierce, Sheltering Light, Archer. 1/3 flyer here, Skyblade. I like Spell Pierce or Skyblade here, but this is overall a weak pack. Archer is great if we have a lot of creatures we want to turn on, like Enrage. Spell Pierce is great in the early game, but this is like draft, so it's a really heavy creature strategy. So Queen's Commission is okay at going wide. Foil Swamp. I think I'm going to go with the Skyblade here if we want to go with the blue-white flyer strategy. A 1/3 flyer is decent because that pack was just weak overall. Storm Tamer is great here. That's really good. Tormentor's okay. Duress is okay. Fire Cannon Blast, if you want to do some red, is great. That's some good removal there. Skullduggery, the Knight. Wild Growth Walker. That's true. I would love to get Fire Cannon Blast here, but we're kind of in blue right now. Pretty hardcore. We could go Izzet. We could try Siren here. I like that ability to have a 1-drop flyer and also the ability to like counter any kind of removal that's coming our way. Apprentice is good. Another Skyblade is okay. Sleek Schooner is actually great because it's a crew 1 for 3. Depths of Desire is a decent bounce spell here. Kind of leaning towards the Schooner right now. Fire Cannon Blast was great, Jesse, but the problem was that we're like double blue or white, so we could have gone white-red or we kind of gone blue-red, so I like having the Aerial Elemental here. Let's kind of go with, I think, the Schooner. Bounce or Merfolk? We could try the Bounce just to have some removal. Another Bounce spell. Hijack. Some Swashbuckling. Lancer's not great. Commune's not great for us. 3/3 for 4, not great. Looks like another bounce here. It's a bounce that gives you a mana, so it's technically 2 mana, not 1 mana. Yeah, I like the bounce here. Sort this. Let's see. Opt is great. Sculptor, not terrible, but would have been better. Yeah. Hindsight, yeah. I feel like Bounce is probably the pick here. Or not Bounce, Opt. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Although Demystify is really great tech. Let's go with Opt for now. Storm Sculptor worked for you. I liked it. It's just a little bit expensive for me. One with the wind is actually decent. +2/+2 flying and no downside. Shaper's okay. Getting kind of light in our colors now. What's up, Josh? We're drafting blue-white flyers today, I suppose. Can't be blocked is annoying. I agree with that, Samuel. The Death Toucher here, just in case we want to go black. We can try it, but we may not use it. There's a Tormentor. Nothing else in this was great. We'll take the Tormentor. Plunder is okay. I feel like it's the other... not a fan of this red career here. Encampment is not bad. This is decent for a 1-drop. No cool hat today? No. Let's take the Shorekeeper. I like that late game draw with the 3 toughness. Dive down Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce wield. I feel like I like Dive Down more than Spell Pierce. Because I can burn removal onto my creatures and I can just, get rid of it. However, if they have a big removal spell, I can get rid of it with Spell Pierce. So let's do Spell Pierce. That will probably just be sideboard tech. Let's grab Duress. And the Schooner actually wheeled. Wow, we're going to grab that. Sleek Schooner is good, guys. We're going to put the Sentinel over here. Sort this by color. We'll just take the Mountain. Sure, why not? I think I'm going to try and draft Orzhov Vampires this weekend. Nice. Yeah, I took the Pierce over Dive. Let's see. Next pack. Axis of Mortality. Fiery Cannonade. Black here. Demystify. Windstrider. 5 mana. 3/3. Navigator Ruin. I feel like we could probably go blue-black or blue-red here. Explorers is a 1/2 that can become a 2/3 for 2 or give you a mana. That is pretty decent. I do like Heartstopper as well, since we would have 2 of them. Yeah, but they are rare in this pack. It's kind of poopy. Cannonade is okay as removal, but we don't have much red right now, and we're already in the second pack. So I feel like if we go into black, we'll be okay. Let's see. Let's take the Seeker just for that Explorer. Glorifier of Dusk is not bad. Revel in Riches. Oh my gosh. Let's build a treasure deck. Bloodletter is very good if you want to keep with a flyer strategy. Savage Stomp is an amazing green card. Yeah, I think Bloodletter's probably the one we want to go with. Let's go with Bloodletter. Vanquish the Weak. Very nice. Favorable Winds. Oh, I kind of want to take that, but we don't have a ton of creatures with flying just yet. That might wheel. I think Vanquish the Weak is the pick here. Let's put all of these black in here and take this white out. Let's see, another Bloodletter. Stormfleet Spy is very good. Pirates, not okay. It's okay. I'm between the Bloodletter or the Spy here. The 2-point life swing is decent. Stormfleet Spy is very good on tempo, though, so really just depends which way you want to go. Both 3 mana, both 2/2. One has flying, though. One draws you a card. I think we'll grab the Bloodletter again. It's just a fantastic 3-drop. But Spy is also very good. That was a hard pick for me. Dowsing Dagger, Wield. Interesting. Let's see. Glorifier, cancel. Dive Down might be the pick here. Siren's Ruse. We've already seen some Conquistadors. It might be good to grab them. A Flash, 3/3 flyer. I think I'm still set on Dive Down here. Or the Windstrider. Although Deadeye Tormentor is very, very good. So that's one of the cards where it's like, if you're on curve, flying with flying is great. The Dagger. I think Dive Down is probably the pick, honestly. I like some evasion. Let's see. We have cancel. We have Bishop of the Bloodstained. Not terrible. One of the Wind is decent here. March of the Drowned is not bad. Pirate's Prize, good card draw. If we got into a Merfolk deck, this would be amazing. I'm feeling Bishop is just fun. Yeah, it's a 3/3 that, you know, does some life point swings. We have several, you know, vampires, but Prize is probably our pick. Yeah. It's like a 3-mana draw card, draw 2. Let's go with Prize. Blightkeeper, 1/1 flyer that can do a 4-point life swing in the mid to late game. Run Aground is very good, guys. That's a great removal for us. I'm between Run Aground and Blightkeeper on this pack. Probably feeling the Blightkeeper more. But Run Aground is amazing. March is decent. It's 1 mana to get a creature back, so it's fine. Costly Plunder. Well, we've already got card draw. Let's go with Run Aground there. Let's see, another Storm Tamer. Wow. Spreading Rot. Not too bad. Field of Ruin. I think the Storm Tamer is probably the pick here. Yeah, we really need a bomb. Hopefully in the third pack we have a decent bomb. Although Air Elemental is great, so. Probably the Storm Tamer again. A 1/1 flyer. Yeah, let's go Storm Tamer. Let's see. Fire Cannonade wheeled. Wind Strider wheeled. Probably grab the Strider out of this pack. Let's do that. Blight Keeper seems to be the pick here for us. Let's grab that. Favorable Winds did yield or wheel. Bleh. Run aground wheeled as well. Yeah, March is good if I have a lot of pirates, but I really don't. I want to say, let's go with favorable winds for this, because we have a lot of one-drop flyers. Run aground is great, but we have 1 and 2 Depths of the Desire, so we have 3 bounce spells already. Stormfleet Spy is probably the pick here. Yeah, let's go that. Another Wind Strider. Siren's Ruse. This is, let's see. Let's go. I like Siren's Ruse to get around some removal. I will take a cancel. Why not? And a Plains. So we did get the good old favorable winds. Nice. That's a decent rare top. Deathless Ancient is very good if we have lots of vampires going on. Fire Cannonade's okay. Chupacabra's okay. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, meh. Spell Pierce, Prosperous Pirates, Pious Interdiction, Mark of the Vampire. Probably Deathless Ancient here for our blue-black flyer curve. Explorer Squire. See, I like this card, but I feel like it just immediately dies to removal once it hits. I think the Ancient is probably going to be the card we pick. For me, pre-release, not a good card. Chaotic Revenge. Ancient is good. Yeah, I think Ancient's probably the pick here. Although our curve's getting a little high. Vicious Conquistador. There's Sky Terror from yesterday. Not bad. Another Blight Keeper. Might grab the Blight Keeper here. Although Conquistador is a really good one-drop. If we want to keep the Deathless Ancient from coming back. 1/1 flyer for 1. You know, that does a 4-point life swing in the late game. Probably going to grab the Conquistador here. I like that 2-point life swing on turn 2. Bat's also good. First stream with you. What's up? Appreciate it. Let's see. I think Conquistador is probably a good one, yeah. Let's go with that. Bright Reprisal. Blight Keeper got it here again. We might be, these might be wheeling. Direfleet Hoarder. Not bad. Sailor of Means is decent. The Cutlass was okay. It's no Hone Copish, but it's decent. Not really much for us here in this pack. I feel like probably Blight Keeper is the pick we got. Wish there was some removal in this pack. That'd be great. In black or blue. Damage and ramp for the Hoarder. I mean, we are kind of at a higher curve. Let's go with Hoarder. Let's see. Armor Shore, Prying Blade, Commission, Wind Strider again, one with the wind. Let's see. Need more 2-drops. I think one with the wind is probably going to be our thing. March of the Drowned. Getting another Wind Strider would be funny, but I feel like that would probably wheel. Again, I like March, but it's just, I don't know. I think One with the Wind is probably a better for us for our flying, since we have favorable winds as well. Tempest Caller, oh baby, here's our tap everything, swing for the win. I think Tempest Caller is probably the pick here. Yeah, there's really nothing in this pack I like other than Tempest Caller. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Short point diplomacy, not great. Heartless Pillage is actually pretty decent if we attacked. Probably gonna go with the Pillage here. Although Heartstopper is decent. Late game Mine Rot that gives you a mana. Pretty good. Pillar. I think you meant Pillage. Sword Point's good. Let's see. I think Pillage. Let's go Pillage for now. We have Weaver, which is actually pretty decent. Shaper Apprentice is good. The problem with Shaper Apprentice is that it's going to be just a 2-1 if we don't have a Merfolk. I like Duress in the early game. We already have one. I think Weaver is going to be great. Let's grab the Weaver. Deadeye Quartermaster, wow. Not bad. We only have one vehicle, so it's not going to be too great. Skullduggery is very good. Let's go with that. I like Skullduggery there. We've got a lot of cards to cut. Spell Pierce Wield and Blightkeeper Wield. Which one do I want? Let's see. Probably a Blightkeeper. Let's go Blightkeeper. There's no Spell Pierce for us. Pirate's Prize. We'll take a Spell Pierce. Could have had 3 just then. Sure. We'll just take a card we don't like. How's that? March of the Drowned being in the sideboard. That's fine. One with the Wind. We'll grab another one. And another one with the Wind. Nice. Swamp. Okay. Curve's looking pretty good. Although we got a lot of 1-drops we probably want to cut. Let's cut a Duress while we're stopped a little bit. Shorekeeper might want to be cut. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take a Forest. Why not? Marsh's main deck one now. I think you have enough Pirates. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5, yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do. Just play 60 cards. No, we're good. Oh, man. Let's group creatures separately. Let's see, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 creatures. The curve is actually pretty decent on our creatures. Draw cards. Getting for flying, flying. Death Touch, exploring, exploring. Technically you can, it's just never won. That's true. Windstrider probably will come out thanks to our curve being a little higher. But I do like it because it is flash flying, so. Cut a depth. And a Blightkeeper? I think cutting a depth is probably a good idea. Putting in a march. March with Siren, nasty combo. I feel like Opt might be good. Might not be good here, since we have like 2 cards that explore, 1 card that draws us a card, and of course Pirate's Prize. Let's see, dive down. Let's get rid of that. Where's the first draft? Martin, the first draft is on the channel. Should be. I ran a Boros like dinosaur deck and did not do well. Of course, that was the first draft, so it's going to be the roughest out of all of them. Let's see. I like probably cutting a Blightkeeper here. We need to cut like what, 5 more cards? Schooner seems bad. I mean, it's a 4/3 that can crew for 1. In this deck, it's probably bad though. Yeah. Heartstopper. Let's see. Cut the Windstrider, the Flash Flyer. I don't know, man. It's pretty good. Let's see. Run aground's decent. Dark Depths of Desire is okay. Heartless Pillage is okay. Vanquish the Weak. John Wick 2. Like, nice. You only one with the wind is good in here. It gives a creature flying, so with favorable winds and 1 with the wind, you can make, you know, a 4/5 or 6/5, 6/7, 5/7. No wait, 5/6. Sorry, I'm dumb. Flyer, like with like the Tempest Caller or something else, or just a 4/4 or 5/5, whatever. Cut Pillage. Yeah, I can agree with that for now. I just don't want to get rid of too many of them. Take out Run Aground. Run Aground is too good to take out, Jay. I love that card. I think Strider's good. Okay to cut. 7, C12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's good for the creatures. We need to cut 2 more cards probably. Let's see. Let's cut one with the wind just because of our high flyer count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cut March. Cut the non-flying 1-drop. Skittering Heartstopper or the Conquistador. I think they're both good for different reasons. So like Conquistador, if he gets in for 2 or 3, you know, he's doing 2/4 damage, and then Heartstopper is great at stopping a big creature coming our way. Favorable Winds is really good in this deck, though. Cut the Air Elemental. Doesn't fit the having flesh theme of your other cards. No, Air Elemental is amazing. We're not cutting that. Sorry. I feel like March might be the card we'll be cutting, and then we might sideboard it in if we're running into a lot of removal. Opt is really great. I like Opt a lot, Jay, because it's really great for tempo. But with the wind, we have 3 of them, which is silly. But I think that's basically where we want to be. Let's look at our curve real quick. Not bad. Yeah, cut March. I want to say that's basically it. Run Schooner over Heartstopper. Not as amazing as Preordained, but hey, yeah. I like Heartstopper because of just the ability to get out a 5/5 trample haster on turn 3. So that's, you know, that's why I like Heart. Also, people don't like to block Heartstopper if you want to be aggressive with it. So getting in for 2 or 3. I think this is fine. And then we can always sideboard if we need to. Whoop, let me add basic lands, actually. Forgot to do that. Add to deck. Let's see. We're basically even. Yeah, we'll save that. I should put the hat and say ahoy every time you play a pirate. Yeah, game plan 2 would probably be boarding in some spell pierces, some duress, and then the pillage. I think that's a really good strategy if you want to be more controlling. Like if the strategy we're going up against is more tempo based or more aggressive. I think this is good. Let's go up on first round. Round 1. You need lands even when they're in the deck. Please add them. No, I just added them. Okay. Play first? Yes. What do we got? Opening hand. Not bad. Squire helps us. And we also have favorable winds. So this is a 2/2 attacking in for turn 2 if you want it to be. I like this a lot because Squire can help us fix mana if we need to. 40 land Terran. 40 lands and, 23 other cards. Oh. Let's get out the island and the Storm Tamer. Great turn 1 play. Taking bets on first issue. Flutter Screw. Yeah, we'll definitely want to probably play the Squire next turn, but I do like favorable winds. But yeah, we definitely want to make sure that we're... if we draw a land, I won't play Squire, but if we don't draw a land, we'll play Squire. That's my thought process there. Just gotta see what we do. Just gotta see what we do. Nice. 1/1 as well. What do we draw? Opt. Not bad. We're going to get the Squire here. Give me a turn 2, 2/3. Let's see. Explore. Let's see. I'm going to put that on the graveyard. And let's just pass. Could have offered a trade there. But favorable winds will give us the straight up kill. There's a Raptor. 3/1. No attacks. Land, there we go. All right, let's play out a favorable winds. Let's get in for 2 in the air. And we'll hold up an opt on their side of the field. Okay. Getting in for that much, no problem. I don't mind blocking here and trading because it's done its job. But he may have a removal spell here. 5 cards in hand. Once the Bloodletter gets out, or the Tormentor next turn. Yeah, I also have the blue counterspell. No Fresca today. I actually forgot to buy Fresca. I went to the grocery store and was like, I get groceries, and then I was like, oh, I left, and I was like, no Fresca, no. All I have is water. It's the worst. But it does add to the conspiracy, right? Like if I wear like a multicolor, it's a Fresca. White shirt's a water bottle, right? Couldn't remember if that was the case or not. Okay. Your Fresca tattoo didn't remind you? He's going to play a Legion. Yeah, we're going to play Opt. Blightkeeper. I'm actually a fan of that if we draw into a mana. So let's put that on top. Draw it, and then let's see if we draw a mana. Did not draw a mana, but we did draw Sunrise. Siren's Ruse. Bottom. Let's see. We'll play out the... we'll attack first and do Tormentor. What deck tech we got today? Today will be Merfolk. It's going to block there. There we go. That way we can use Siren's Ruse for a Deadeye Tormentor the second time. Fathom Fleet. Wonder why he played that first. Getting in for 2 in the air. Not a problem. Let's see. Like getting out the Blight Keeper here. About to do some damage with Siren's Ruse. Let's get in for 2. Okay. And we're going to blink this for the ability. He loses another card. We get a land. Very nice. Play out that land. And we'll pass. He's got 1 card in hand. Okay. We do get to draw a card thanks to Siren's Ruse on the Pirate as well, so probably don't think he's going to attack out this turn. He might. Yo, do I see your Tormentor on the field? Which works for me. Better practice. Can you attack with Tormentor, then Siren's Ruse, then have it raid? Yes, we just did that, Jesse. Well, we attacked with, yeah, the Siren. Let's see. The Bloodletter's probably good here. He would probably want to double block here. But let's get out a Bloodletter. And we're just going to pass. Just seems weird triggering its own raid ability. I didn't do that, but I probably could have. Let's see. He's got 3 cards in hand. Just going to attack out with a 3/3 here. I will just take it. I'm okay with that. Trying to get a raid trigger, I assume. Oh, no. Queen's Commission. Very nice. I cancel that real quick. Let's go to combat here. I like swinging out. Could kill this one. Let's see, target. Is it attacking? Yeah. One of these guys will die. Most likely the Siren. Does have 2 cards in hand, though. Favorable Winds is really helping us out this game. Blightkeeper might get killed here. Yeah. Taking both those out. Going to do 3, 5. He's going to gain 2, so we're doing 3. Double block? What? There you go. That's fine. Yeah, that's good on damage too. Let's get out a Bloodletter and a Heartstopper. Doing pretty good for tempo. Wish Pirate's Prize wasn't the card we threw away with the Explorer. Hello! 3 cards in hand. Likely a pass. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Island, we're going to hold that. Actually, let's play it out because we wanted to see if we can get to Blightkeeper on 7 mana or 8 mana. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna attack out here. And then if he decides to block this, we'll kill it. Getting in for 8. Is this league? Do you get to keep draft cards from leagues? This is intermediate draft, so yes, you do get to keep them. My bank account is going to be hurt at the end of this month. Weekend Geek. Ixalan's a great set. It's great to draft, too. It's probably my favorite so far. Probably not so far, but like in a long time. Yeah, I'm going to block here. No problem. Down to 5. What does Bloodletter do? Whenever it enters the battlefield, it's flyer, and then it gives a 1-point life swing. So opponent loses 1 life, we gain 1 life. How's draft going? Oh, there's a scoop. Pretty good. This is match 1, round 1. We just won round 1, so cheap death touch is good. I agree with that. I didn't really see much in the vein of like removal, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have it. I don't think anything should come in though. I really liked how our setup was. More aggro. One with the wind might be good here. And then taking out a no, I don't think so. Man, so hard. Drafting available right now? Yes. How many tickets is it? Jonathan, I believe it's 12 tickets. I think we're good. Let's just submit and see what we can do in game 2. I feel really confident about the deck we've made. Never draft an MTGO. When you do, you have to play all your games right then. Yeah, well, Sean, you have to play. You basically draft, and then you can play them, I think, at your leisure, but I'm not really 100% sure. I always play them immediately. The ticket system is the same as the, like, they're just dollars, basically. And then you have to learn fly on, fly off. Next, you have to do paint with blood, Terran on. Appreciate it, Tyler. That'd be funny. Let's see what this opening hand has for us. Lots of mana. Pirate's Prize and a run aground. This is not a terrible hand. This is not a great hand, though. A turn 2/2/3 is decent. But getting into more mana would be kind of bad. However, we have a bounce spell and a 2-card draw. Yeah, tickets are non-refundable dollars. So yeah. Trying to think about... This is a decent early game. If we draw into stuff, we're good. If we don't, we're, you know, flooding. Knowing me, we would flood. But I do like the Squire here to help kind of offset that. I'm going to keep. Elliot, I would keep. You can filter with Squire as well if necessary. Yeah. You can sell the tickets, yes. Let's see. Sky Marcher. Great turn 1 Plague. And we're on the draw, so. Storm Tamer. Very nice. Good pickup there. Little slow, but could be decent, yeah. The Storm Tamer made it a lot better. Let's see what our opponent has for us. I wouldn't mind trading, but I'm not going to trade. I think that's a little weird. Storm Tamer made it way better, yeah. Oh, man. Come on. You trying to decide which land to play? Look at chat. Nothing on chat. Okay. Just making sure. Cobbled Wings. Give your flying flyer flying? Flight? What? I said that too many times. Don't trade? Yeah, I'm not going to trade, Tyler. He might be thinking about it, but he's not going to either, yeah. Skullduggery is very good for us. Let's play out a swamp here and get a Squire out. See what the top card is. Yo, dog. Always yield to this. Bloodletter. I like that on top. That's really good to aggro. We could offer the trade since he did Cobbled Wings. But I want to keep up a Skullduggery for that. I think that's better. Take these broken wings. Yeah. Legion Conquistador. Gonna yield to that. How many does he get? Fails to find a card named Legion Conquistador. Good. He only had one copy. Record, we've already won the first round entity. This is the round 2 of match 1. Yeah, he's gonna pass again. Good for us. Good for us. Let's get out of Swampy here. And then I feel like attacking. This can kill. This can trade, but we're going to Skullduggery. No blocks. Okay, then. Well, we'll just get out of Bloodletter then. And do a 1-point life gain. Blue-black Flyers. Had to step away. Did we win the first game? Yes, Josh. We won the first game. Out-tempoed him. Another Legion Conquistador is already in his hand. Cobbled Wings onto the Conquistador. It's a 2/2 flyer. Again, Skullduggery is going to be great for that. He's going to pass. Let's get out an island here. Again, let's go for the same thing. At this time, I don't mind trading because we have the Bloodletter. So let's see what he does. He may want to offer the trade here. Trade, trade. No trade? No trade? What's happening? Okay. So that one doesn't die. I got you. And -1, -1. Skullduggery. Trades. He's down to 12. Very nice. Not sure what to think about Conquistador. I mean, it's basically a Squadron Hawk, but no flying and 3 mana. It's not great. This is match 2, Jack. Yeah. Glorifier of the Dusk. Great card. We'll definitely run aground that. He's going to attack out with his 2/2. No blocks. Let's see. Play out an island here. Yeah, let's run aground that. Bouncy, bouncy. Swing out here. If we do get a trade from the 1/1, that's fine. Yeah, run aground is amazingly good. It sets them back an entire turn. Getting in for 4. He's down to 8. We'll be playing out Pirate's Prize next turn. He's just going to replay it. Again, he can pay 2 life and give it flying. I think and lifelink, or just vigilance, yeah. Getting in for 2. Thought it was lifelink, but it's vigilance. Okay. Top deck a swamp, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do Pirate's Prize. Draw 2 cards. Get a treasure. Of course. Of course. You know it. Oh, man. Yeah, lifelink would be silly. Yeah, we're going to hold up for blocks. Run aground might as well be time walking limited. It's true. He's at 8, so if he wants to attack out with his 4/4, he can, but he'd have to pay 2 life to give it vigilance, which would put him to 6. There's Paladin. He's going to go wide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Putting Cobbled Wings on the Legion Conquistador. See what he's going to do here. He's just going to hold up blocks. Water Trap Weaver is not bad. We could tap down the 4/4 here. Swing in with our 2/2. They would trade. Let's get out a island. Let's see. They would trade, and you'd have a 4/4 that can't be untapped and a 1/1 they could swing in. I don't like that. Not a fan. We could force him to lose some life with the Glorifier, tapping this guy. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. He's at 10 like power right now on board, so it's kind of bad for us. Excuse me. This is kind of a difficult situation to be in. I think maybe just getting out the Weaver and tapping down the Glorifier is great by itself and not attacking, and then seeing what we can do the next turn. That might be the move to play. Force the Glorifier to block, he goes down to 6. If we did that, he would definitely kill my guy. Have a tap creature, have 6 life. He could get. He actually would only lose 1 life thanks to the life linker on the board. So I think tapping the Glorifier first and then just holding up for a new card draw to see what we get would be fine. Because taking, 6 where we can block with 1 is better than taking 10. My laptop. I would say you need some options. Ugh, God almighty. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play out the Weaver and tap the Glorifier. Goodness. My laptop is freaking out over there. Damnation off the top. Yeah! Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we got. Anointed Deacon. Target vampire gets +2/+2, +0/+0 to the turn. Giving that, I'm guessing, to the Legion. Oh, to the life linker. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll want to kill that. Lifelink is going to be the bane of our existence right now. And top deck of land. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. We're still basically where we were at. This looks like a loss to us. Is it possible to cheat on MTGO? Have people imported cards? Attack out with both. Block with, no, he would block with the 3/3. Let's not do that. Could offer a trade here on the 2/2. He could get in for 3/6, 10. I think we just hold up. Hold up. That's fine. Yeah, his deck decided to do stuff this game, so. Although I don't see any kind of removal, so it's basically a very heavy aggro strategy. Deacon, probably giving it to the Glorifier. Or to himself, gotcha. Nine land is a touch more than you need. Alright, let's see here. Block here and take 9. We're still dead either way. Yeah, 2 cards in hand. Fathom. And Cobbled Wings. Oh my gosh. Lands for days. Let's concede here. Go to sideboard. Okay. I like Heartless Pillage. I like Depths of Desire. March of the Drowned is okay. Doing land deck again? Yeah, sadly. Spell Pierce, the Temple, and we can also run a Cancel. But yeah, Spell Pierce is decent. And a Duress. Let's get rid of the Conquistador, Lightkeeper. I think the Ancient is probably a little too high for us. Let's take out a Storm Tamer. Well, let me see. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 creatures in the deck so far. We don't want to go too limited. Take out one land. Direfleet Hoarder, take that out. I mean, the Squire and the Hoarder are basically the, you know. Well, yeah, we can take out the Hoarder. That's fine. Let's see, 3 or less. Ancient for Bat. Yeah, Squire's better. Let's see. Let's take out a Siren's Ruse and 20 seconds. We can take out a land. That would be funny. Let's take out an a Swampy. Play first? Yes. Let's see. Opening hand is not bad. Yeah, he's running creature heavy, so Duress wouldn't be as good, but let's see. This is not terrible, thanks to Opt and Storm Tamer. I feel like this is a keep. Spell Pierce doesn't do it for you. It's good, Jesse, but yeah, I agree it's not going to be the best matchup here. It's definitely going to help us deal with like a removal card. Seeing if he mulligans or not. How the last game goes. Sean, it went really well at the beginning, and then it just kind of turned into me drawing lands for like 4 turns. Let's do Island, Storm Tamer, and pass. You've got to play Storm Tamer every turn, or every turn 1 on every game so far, so that's great. Conquistador, not bad. Let's see, we got our Island. Not terrible. Let's just get in for 1 here. And then we'll opt on their turn. This is still match 1, Jay, yeah. Yeah, this is game 3. I won first round, he won second round, and this is third round. Plains. Getting in for 2, thanks to the Conquistador's ability. No blocks. We're going to opt. Swamp, we'll put that on top, we'll draw it. And let's see. An island. Don't you do this to me, deck. Okay, let's play out a swamp here. Play out a Heartstopper. And just get in for 1 again. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. We actually have enough to play an elemental when we get there. So it turned into a Terran game towards the end. Gotcha. Aw. There's the Sky Marcher. Yeah, he's going to attack out, lose 1 life, lose another life. I could block the Conquistador, that's true. Storm Tamer, not bad. Let's get that out. And then we'll do Depths of Desire. I'm going to offer a trade here. See if he wants to take it. Nope. No takesies. 4-mana Paladin. Let's see. No blocks? I could bounce the lifelinker. I think killing the token's pretty relevant. But I could hold on to it for a while. Let's hold on to it. Nice. Alright, let's just get out the elemental here. 4/4 flyer. One keyword, flying. Let's get in for 2 in the air. Very nice. I love it when they reprint alpha cards. Dude, Air Elemental is still a great card, even in limited. It's been great ever since its printing. And it's also one of those cards that's like, it's surprisingly balanced for how much it is. Like, it's not like, you know, a Lotus or whatever. Like, it's super OP or super bad. It's just like, wow, this is just a really just good card. I mean, not in standard, but in limited, it's great. Assuming a pass this turn. No, he wants to attack out. Do you have a combat trick? Skullduggery make him a 3/3 and a 2/2. Let's see. Let's block the lifelinker here. What do you got? Makes it a 2/2. Skullduggery. Yeah, that's what it was. Dang it. We don't talk about water elemental. Yeah, there's the trade. And Deadeye Tormentor. Yep. Land for turn. Let's see, let's get in for 2 here. Called it for Skullduggery. Hold up at depths. Gonna get in for a lot here. We can depths the Conquistador, where we would be taking 5. The Tormentor would actually come down without any trigger happening. We're gonna block here. Giving him +2/+3. Let's give this guy Death Touch. I don't mind bouncing him. Conquistador coming down again. Land, of course. Let's see. He's got 4 on the... Well, 5, technically. Let's hold up the Storm Callers here, or Storm Tamers here. Losing Air Elemental was a big blow for us. Yeah. What did I do? I don't know. What did I do? They like step on a black cat or something? Is that what you're saying? Oh, he actually can do that too. Dang it. Misplay there. Fathom. That was a bad misplay. Land. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Both those matches we just kind of just went into land there. I thought we established that you ran over a leprechaun. No, I don't think I did that, but it's a possibility. 1-2, round 1. Yeah, that was a bad punt, Elliot. Goodness. Painful. Let's see what round 2 can do for us. Hola, what's up, Rap? Play 16 lands. I mean, I did in game 3. So we could always try it. Sweet. Join match. Let's see what we got here. Well, a turn 1, a turn 2, and for 4 lands. This is kind of keepable, but not great. Turn 1 Storm Tamer, turn 2 Heartstopper, and then turn 3 something. Hope we draw into. Let's keep and play out the Heartstopper. We're actually on the draw as well. Playing some green. Hoarder is okay. Let's play out the Storm Tamer first. Pirate's Prize does make this a lot better. Total risk to mulligan, though. Yeah. I'm afraid I wouldn't have any land at that point. Sweet. Opt is nice. Let's get out a Hoarder here. Get in for 1. Very good. It would be a hand of 6 Heartstoppers. My heart would stop. MTGO's heart would glitch out, yes. Let's see, we have the Diviner. 03. Gave him a mountain. Let's get out an island here. Actually, let's get out a swamp. Play out a Heartstopper. We'll opt on his turn, or their turn. And let's just get in for 1 here. Okay, up to 4 mana. Emperor's Vanguard. No attacks, I assume. Let's opt. Let's see, we actually have enough mana. Let's put that on top. Draw that out. Let's get out the island here. We could get out an air elemental this turn, or we could play Pirate's Prize or Depths of Desire. Yeah, let's play this. Let's just attack out with Siren. Keep up the Heartstopper and the Depths of Desire. I think that's okay. And we can bounce whatever he plays next with Depths. If he hits 5 mana, could be a monster sword. Chalice. Weird. Never seen anybody play that yet. Getting it for 2. We got the Keeper here. So you go to combat. Simming a pass. Let's see, we could 8 mana, not even close yet. Could bounce that to get a let's bounce that, get a treasure. Pass. Play out a swamp. Get out an air elemental. Let's swing out here for 1-1 and 2-1. Don't mind trading. He's just going to block, no problem. Big Papa Airy. Next turn we'll Pirate's Prize. Not going to block the Heartstopper with that. Yeah, I don't feel like blocking that. I used the treasure so I can keep up the swamp for the Heartstopper. I could have done it for... actually, you could have done for any color, couldn't I? Flame Cannon Blast. Yeah, now that's bad. Elliot, you were right. It's my fault. Got to land here. 6. Let's get in for 1. I can't tell when my opponent has the exact play to counter my play, my misplay. Come on. Let's get out a Tormentor. Frenzied Raptor. I don't have like future vision, Elliot. Come on. Thrash. Skullduggery's okay. We're going to Pirate's Prize first. Deathless Ancient is pretty decent, and Run Aground is great too. Let's see. Holding that one back. Gonna kill that. Five cards in hand. Doing okay on tempo. Appreciate that we have Run Aground in our hand as well. If he plays the Vanguard again, we can just bounce it, which is funny. I feel like Skullduggery is probably like a premium removal card in the set. It's so good for 1 mana. The Dryad, okay. He can technically tap for 6 mana next turn. Very nice. Pass. No problem. Okay, let's get out an island. Deathless Ancient. I don't mind attacking it like this. Yeah, then I'll bounce a 6 mana drop. Block here, block here. Let's see. I'm guessing he needs more green mana to do stuff. But a 4/4 flyer, or yeah, a 4/4 flyer will present a significant clock if we get in for 5 every turn now. So, 3 turns to answer it. Fire Cannon Blast, perhaps. Confused on why he did that. Now I'm not. Yeah. There we go. Play out an island. And I feel like getting, well, we can hold that up. That's fine. Let's just get out for 4. No problem. 3 cards in my opponent's hand, going up to 4 at the beginning of his turn. Assuming a land now, because he hasn't played one in a while. Draft. Okay. Squeeze in some damage. We'll try. We'll try. Don't mind blocking here for some treasure. Yeah, Siren is very good. If he decides to have another Fire Cannon Blast, we'll run aground probably your own creature. That might happen. Wow, he does! Holy cow. Yeah, we're going to run aground our own creature. Playing out a 4/4 again is fine. Holy cow. What draft was he playing? Because I saw him, I think, 1 the entire draft. That's crazy. We still have the Heartstopper to block a Vanguard, but I wanted to save my bomb. Wow. Hunters, okay. Passing. Siren's Ruse. Let's get in for 4 this turn. Down to 6. I hope he has another fire cannon blast. Why? It deals 6 damage if they attack with a creature. That's why he keeps using it. He'll attack out with an 0-3. He gets a forest. 2 cards in hand. 3 mana available. Just attacking with a 2/2. I don't mind taking that. That's fine. See what you got. Untap. If you have another fire cannon blast, holy God Almighty. Do you? Okay, let's say I was like, are you serious? Tempest Caller. That's funny. Let's see. We can get in for 5 this turn. We can't do lethal, though. I have 15 life. He can do 2, 4, 8, 13 damage. That's true. We can do Siren's Ruse combo. Yeah, let's do that. Tap everything. Go to combat. Swing out. Take him to 1. Let's see if he decides to play another creature or something. Aw, there's a sideboard win right there. We didn't even get to play it. That sucks. Let's see. Heartstopper was great there. Let's get out Blightkeeper and put in 1 with the wind. I like that. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. We won without the combat stuff, though. Spell Pierce. Yeah. And probably a cancel as well. We can take out 1 with a win. That's fine. I just want to play it. It's my dream. I think a Duress and Spell Pierces are great. Have to go. See ya. done 2 for 1 myself. No problem. Holder probably needs to be taken up. I feel like Vanquish the Weak might not be good here because of his top end curve, but I don't think it should be taken out. Need to take one more card out. Whoop, not this card. Cut a land. Giovanni, you missed a pretty good match. I was thinking of either cutting out a land or a conquistador. What creatures will we have? We cut that guy. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'd have 12 creatures. You think dive down would be good here? Whoop, shoot. What just happened? We didn't run out of time, did we? Or did I hit submit already? No. What happened there? Did I run out of time? I thought I had like a minute left. That was weird. Okay. I mean, this is a decent hand. Well, now we know what to do in game 2. I mean, that's all we want to do. I thought we had like a whole minute left. Let's keep. That was weird. Let's play out our Storm Tamer. Deck is blue-black flyers are up against Gruul good stuff. Pass. Let's get out a swamp here. And a favorable winds. Almost enough to play out a air elemental. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get in for 2. We have Siren's Ruse as well to draw a card off of our Storm Tamer if we need to. Three cards. Fire Cannon Blast. Frenzied Raptor. 420 plays. Let's see, Squire, not bad. Let's see, we could do Squire if we don't hit a land. If we do hit a land, we could do Air Elemental soon. If we don't hit a land, it'll be a 2/3. Then we could do Skullduggery. It's a 3/4. That would be a 3/1. Would survive the attack. Let's do the Squire first. What did we draft? We drafted blue, black flyers. Nice. I do like running around in this situation. So let's keep that on top. Because we will be drawing a card with Siren's Ruse the following turn. Let's get in for a 2 again. There's our forest. Sure. Skullduggery. Very nice. Gets to kill this guy. Fire Cannon Blast might kill something. Or he might just have a main phase 2 play. 5 cards in hand. There's a Vanguard. Run a grounding, that would be amazing. Let's get in for 2 first. If Terran was a magic color, he'd be white because he's so pure and holy. That's awkward. Yeah, we're gonna run aground that on our turn, so he draws it again. Would like to draw into a land, but we'll see what happens. Chalice. Diviner. Can still block the Squire, so got a mountain. Draw a land and win. Didn't draw a land, but we did draw a good card. Let's go to combat here and swing for 2 in the air. Let's get out Stormfleet Spy. Nice. Okay. Concede. Refuses to cut Deathless Ancient. I mean, I can cut it. I just don't feel like it's worth it. Because that would be one bomb that we would have less of. Because really, Air Elemental and the Deathless Ancient are bombs. Let's see. I sort of like Siren's Ruse here. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Yeah, Josh read my mind there. Pirate's Prize. And what do we draw for the turn? Bloodletter. Not bad. Let's get out the Elemental. Blah, blah, blah. Now, one thing we will need to be aware of is that our mana is down. So, getting in a Fire Cannon Blast would be bad. Waiting that on his turn. We should be okay, though, Josh. We draw a card regardless, so. See, we got 3 cards in hand. If he decides to attack out, we know that he has Fire Cannon Blast. Still worked, but okay. Yeah, there's an attack out here. We're just going to kill this. And he's going to play Fire Cannon Blast on the Elemental. There it is. Shields down for a millisecond. Let's do I like Bloodletter here. And then just continue to ping for 2. I was just saying you could have gotten the raid trigger again. Probably doesn't matter yet, though. Gotcha. I didn't even think about that. Draw 2 cards and an extra card. That would have been good, Josh. Bounced the wrong pirate. March of whatever will be good right about now. March, I think it's the Drowned, right? March of the Drowned. Marauders? That's who took it. You forgot to buy Fresca. I mentioned it earlier. Fresca in Italian means weed? Really? That's kind of awesome. Someone get Terran some Fresca on Amazon 2-hour delivery. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like... Let's see. We can double block here. Because it does explore when he hits. Source of damage to a permanent or player. So he could attack out for 8 next turn. I like just blocking. I think that's fine. Totally means weed. That's awesome. Had no idea. Let's get out of land to prize. Please not land. One is land. All right. Doesn't that count for him as well? So I would be doing a lot of damage. Let's see, 5 in the air. We're at 21. He's down to 2. No, it just works for him. Okay. Username checks out. You got 1 card in hand. What you got? Seems like this is game. Although he could do, what, 16 to us? Fire Cannon Blast. Zero cards in hand. Attacking out. Yeah, we're going to block here. Let's just block here. That's fine. Down to 13, and that's game. Good old 2-0 in match 2. Very nice. All right, let's go to match 3. That was a lot better than game 1. That misplay cost me the game in game 1, or match 1. Let's go to match 3. We're 1-1. Play first? Yes. Opening hand is not terrible. This is very keepable. I like it a lot. Deciding whether or not to mulligan. We're going to play out a Storm Tamer. And pass. Favorable wins with Storm Tamer is ridiculous. He's got white mana. Passing. Let's play out the black mana here and then play a favorable wins. Next turn we'll play the Squire. Let's get in for 2. Down to 18. And the clock is started. Only 10 more attacks. 2 white mana. Bishop Soldier. That's going to be annoying. Vanquish the Weak is probably what's going to come out to kill that. Let's do that. So he can't get in for any damage. And swing in for 2 again. Next turn will be an island unless we draw a swamp, and then the Squire. And if we do draw a swamp, we'll play the Heartstopper and Squire in a single turn. Adanto Vanguard, very good. Glad we use it on the Bishop because he can give himself indestructible by paying 4 life. Let's see, Opt, nice. Let's do a squire here. Gonna explore. Let's see. We did get a swamp. Let's go for 2 in the air again. Can hold up a knot. Opponent did not get into land, so this game might be sealed because of that. Opponent goes to combat. Just swinging out for 3 here. You can pay 4 life and make it indestructible. Let's block. Shouldn't have played the island. Well, I didn't realize we're going to explore to a land. Although it is something to keep in mind. Okay, you paid 4 life for that, no problem. Air Elemental. We didn't do opt because I was distracted by Elliot. Let's play out the Air Elemental and swing in for 2 again. Keep it on the pressure. But yeah, he hasn't got another land drop, so it's probably game. There's the land drop. If you're exploring, save your land drops. Pro tip: Legion's Judgment. Wow, man, Air Elemental just cannot like last a turn. It's crazy. He may get in 1 time, and after that he just dies. Let's get out an island, Heartstopper, and in for 2. Okay. Seven lands, or 7 cards in his hand, blah blah. Yeah, we're gonna block here. Yeah, giving a death touch wouldn't matter at that point. Let's opt real quick. Bottom. Yeah, that's fine. Raptor? Come on, something. Tempest Caller is funny. Let's see, he can get in for 7 next turn. Hit for 2. I'm going to save the Caller here for a turn. If he decides to have a blocker. There it is. Gonna get in for 8 this turn. Flavor text of I Am the Storm. Nice. Okay. 9 life. Blightkeeper is not bad. We actually have so close to mana for that. We're going to play out the Blightkeeper here. Tempest Caller. Yield to that. Swing for 2 in the air. You got 2. This is going to be a close one. Got 9 life. So it's If he has an answer this turn, I'm dead. If he doesn't, we win. Technically. Because I would want to just probably block the Raptor or the Vanguard here. Most likely the Raptor. Taking 6. Yeah. You just going to pass? No, he's going to attack out. I can block 1. I can block 2. Let's see. If you have a lightning strike, you got this, guy. So if we did this, block, block, lightning strike, we would be dead. I'm just going to block the 4-2 and take 6. And go down to 3. No. Jonathan, how's it going? Going pretty good. I'm trying to debate whether or not he has a lightning strike in his hand. Bat is a win con if we draw into land here. I mean, that's the place we block. He takes me down to 3. But if we block with a bat, we would be down to 6. And if we don't draw into a creature, we're dead. This is a close one. Basically, I have to figure out if he has one. We can kill these two. I feel that that's safer than trying to block this one. And it would just be one creature. Let's do that and see what happens. Okay, that happens. Ixalan's Binding. He did have a removal card. Oh, shoot. I'm going to counter that just in case we draw another Stormcaller. Nice. We do draw a creature. Nothing to write home about, but it can get the job done if he decides to attack out. Yeah, we countered it, Elliot. Ah! Okay. I assume he doesn't want to attack. He wants to keep up a blocker. Unless he has another creature. Oh my gosh. Rallying Roar. Oh, he gets to untap it. Record card, we're 1-1. We lost match 1, we won match 2. We got 1-2'd in match 1, and we 2-0'd match 2. Oh my gosh. Pump spells like crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, we lost. Oh, wow. That was so close. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. He's bad on the flyers here, but... I feel like Dive Down, Spell Pierce. Let's take out the Deathless Ancient, put in a Wind Strider. I like March as well. Let's sort these by color. Let's take out a Swampy. Take out a Hoarder. And... Let's take out March of the Drowned actually and put in a Heartless Pillage. I think that's pretty good. Out the Conquistador. March is so good. We could take out a Spell Pierce and put in a March instead. Or take out Dive Down and put in March instead. That might be better. Let's submit that. Alright. Play first? Yes. See what we got. Not terrible. Not great. A little slow. This is our first opening hand that hasn't been, like, pretty okay to run. This looks like a mulligan to me. We do have a turn 2 play. We're not on the draw, so we don't have that. I think it's too slow. Rap slang. You're just there for the favorable wins, aren't you? It does help that, and we do have a running ground to bounce a larger creature. Cover patches. I do like having the mana here for everything in our hand. It is slow, though. Trying to think. I'm happy that we have the same colored mana, or our mana requirements. I'm happy that we have favorable wins. I'm happy that we have Run Aground, which is a removal spell. I'm going to keep it. It's a bit slow, but he was a bit slow, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I agree that it is slow. It's just the favorable wins makes our deck so much better, so. Drawing into our flyers won't be as bad. Opponent's deciding whether or not to mulligan as well. And keep in mind, we did take out one island, so we don't have as much mana. Of course, if we just get mana screwed, then it's, you know, it's up to the MTGO gods. All right, let's get out a island here and pass. Plains, passing. Windstrider, it's got a swamp here and a favorable winds. If we get into Windstrider, that would be great as well, because he's a 4/4 flash flyer, thanks to favorable winds. So that does make the situation better in the mid to late game. Opponent playing on a mountain and passing. Spell Pierce is up here. Okay, let's get out a island here and just pass. See what happens. 3/3, can't block. Menace as long as you control a pirate. Three mana, 3/3. Got to 5 mana, so that's not a big deal. We could do Running Around on the 5 mana or 3 mana 3/3. I think that's okay. Or we can hold up a Spell Pierce, so I feel like passing here is okay. So we do have options. Up to 4 mana. I don't mind taking a hit from 3. Excuse me. Territorial Hammer Skull. Ouch. Getting that out. Yeah, let's run aground the Hammer Skull here. Card is so good. Replaying that's fine by me. Let's get out an island here. And then we will pass because Windstrider has flash. Let's see what we got. 5 mana. Getting out Imperial Orosaur. Gives it +1/+1. Do not want to block that with the Strider. But we can block both of them the next turn thanks to being 4/4. So let's pop out the Strider. 4/4 Flash Flyer. Our turn. Squire is nice. Let's see, we could do Pirate's Prize, but I like Squire and holding up an Ixalan, a Spell Pierce for an Ixalan's Binding. I think that's pretty decent. Let's see, do we get a land or what do we get? Got a land. Very nice. I'm going to hold up the mana for a Spell Pierce. And let's pass. Could have did Pirate's Prize, draw a card, draw 2 cards, then did a 1 blue mana for Spell Pierce. Just saw that. Let's see, attacking out, not attacking out. You do have a ton of pump spells, so no attacks. Territorial Hammer Skull once again. Cleric? Clergy. I was going to say clergy instead of cleric. I don't know why. Swamp. Let's do Pirate's Prize. Heartstopper and Storm Tamer. I like getting out both here, actually. Use Treasure for the Heartstopper or the Siren for Spell Pierce or Siren's ability. I'm assuming he's wanting to attack out, tap this, get in for 3 in the air. That seems like the right play to do. Let's hold this real quick. Should use Spell Pierce at the flyer. Spell Pierce is only for non-creature spells, so the pump spells he has. Or Ixalan's Binding. Okay, he's wanting to attack out. What do you got? Tap in the 4/4. Feel the blocking here is pretty good. Let's block here. Give it Death Touch. Another Hammer Skull? Wow. Was not expecting that. Water Trap Weaver is pretty good. Cancel that. Let's see Water Trap Reaver and tap the Hammer Skull. He can get in for 3 in the air, but we can block all that. Hold up Spell Pierce and the Storm Tamer. Pass. Yeah, this was a lot less in our favor this time. Let's see what we got here. 3 cards in hand. He's just going to pass. No problem. Got an island. We could Tempest Caller. It is a 2/3, so it could survive. Let's just attack out with the Strider here. Actually, not the Strider, but the Storm Tamer. Getting in for 8. He's at 24, so really won't do a lot of damage. So let's just get in for 2 in the air. Of course, he'll tap down the Strider, so... Hammer Skull is so busted and limited. That's why I hate it. Let's see, Spell Pierce. Can't really do much now. Yeah, attacking out, tapping down the Strider. Three, 6, 9, we would die. Like here and here, it takes 6. We're still dead though next turn. Nothing we can do. Bloodletter. Yeah, we could do that next turn with Siren's ability. And having 3 flyers here is nice. Okay. Just got to see if he has any pump spells in his hand. If he does, no, he's gonna pass. Okay. Stormfleet Spy is pretty good for us. Let's see. Do we want to get in for the Bloodletter here? So if I attack out with Bloodletter, make my Spy. He attacks out, I sacrifice. I'll block with the Spy, or it's only a one-time use though. Could attack out with a flyer, but he would kill it there. We could attack out with this guy. Now we're in the same situation basically. My thing is, if I attack out with Windstrider, and he has a first strike pump, so we could counter it with the Storm Tamer, but we only have 2 life, so we can't really afford to take the damage. trying to think whether or not we can attack with the Bloodletter here. Because he wouldn't let it happen unless he had a pump spell. But the follow-up play would be block sack. We could technically block here and then kill that. So block, sack, kill this. Actually, we can't because it happens before he attacks. So we can't do that, actually. Just trying to think my way through the match. And if I just play out Stormfleet Spy by itself... Storm Tamer Fleet. I feel like it's better just to play it safe and get out the Spy by himself. Without the raid. Although that gives him more time to get gas. Yeah, as long as you control another pirate, he has menace, right? Yeah. Well, we can sack Storm Tamer to that. Right? No, it can't. It's just coming down. Ouchie. We can sack Storm Tamer to the Hammer Skull. Yeah, that looks like game for me. Okay. I think we're just dead regardless. Thanks to the trample. Death. These would kill. This would kill my guy. You can only swap these places. Take 1 damage. Assuming a pump spell is going to happen. Maybe not. God, down to 1. Okay. Oh, deck, you have a way with words, you know? You just have a way with words. Oh man, I'm done. That was it. Goodness, concede. Oh man, that was fun. And there we go. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for today's draft. Did a lot better. Still not great, but there's always tomorrow, and we'll definitely do it again tomorrow. Oh man, the tempo just destroyed me because my opening hand was a little slow. Goodness. That was some hard thinking near the end of that. But if you guys don't know, I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And, of course, hit the bell to make sure you know when we have stuff going on the channel, like streaming or videos. Today's deck tech later today will be Merfolk, a Simic Merfolk. So make sure to tune in for that. But as always, guys, I love streaming. Love you guys for hanging out with me. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.